All right, well, we're on to example 3 now. Now we'll do a cosine graph. So our cosine that we're going to do is going to be y equals, this is number 3, y equals negative 2 cosine of 2 theta in parentheses here. All right, so for the amplitude here, it's going to be 2, but we might want to make a note to ourselves that that's going to be reflected. It's going to affect where cosine starts. Your period will be 360 divided by 2, the number in front of theta. Right? So you're going to take 360 divided by 2, and that's 180. That's going to give us points every 45. Now, as far as a phase shift goes here, phase shift, we'll go ahead and set the parentheses equal to 0. 2 theta equals 0. Well, when I divide each side by 2 there, I still get theta equals 0. And so if theta equals 0, then we won't have a phase shift. So that's none. All right, so I need to go ahead and set up a graph. Now again, I think I'm going to use the same scaling as I did on the very last one. I hear points every 45, 180s, 90s. That will work fine to just go by 45s. So that's the 1, and then the next number is 90. Okay, I hope you see that in just a second. We'll just go 1, 2, 3 on the y-axis, -1, -2, -3 going down. And again, you'll go 1 mark and then 90, 1 mark and then 180, 1 mark and then 270, 1 mark and then 360. Again, by doing that, you're going 45, 90, 135, 180, and so on. Going backwards, 1 mark, -90, 1 mark, -180, 1 mark, -270, 1 mark, -360. Now, this one, even though I'm not going to shift it around, I'm going to start with pencil. And actually, when I'm done, the pencil will be the graph on this one, because again, there's no phase shift here. So on this one, normally cosine would start at the top up at 2. But because of the reflection, you'll start at -2. Okay, so start down at -2. And the patterning for cosine is to now go high after that. We're going to have points every 45. Each line represents a 45. So we'll go up to middle, then to the top at 90. And again, there's no shifting here, so I'm just going to continue the pattern now. It's to go over a line to middle, over a line down the bottom, to middle, to top, to middle, to bottom. Again, if you're struggling to see this, you can rewind it, watch it again, kind of follow along. I think you're going to be able to get it. I'm hopeful you're going to get it. I'm counting on that you're going to get it, so make sure you're working. Okay, no earphones, no cell phones. Okay, maybe you got to let the dog go outside or something like that, but got to stay focused on what you're doing here. Okay, so hopefully you're finding a quiet place to do your work. Yeah, I'm kind of excited already to go back to school, even though we've just been out. Maybe some of you are thinking, I'd like to be out longer. But again, I'd like to get back. I mean, this is what we do. So, all right, well, anyways, got the graph here for number 3 all taken care of. So go ahead and get that one finished off, and then check on the next video.